Hey, mrparka here to finally do that bootleg edition update. First thing, I'm going to show you something. On my birthday, my friend, he made this cool like picture drawn for me. I'm going to show it. We share the same favorite film, so he made this for me. It's pretty cool. His name's Brian Sattler. He wanted me to show this because he wanted your guys' opinion about it. Let's see if it's in there. Yeah, it should be in the shot. Is it? You seen Dawn of the Dead? The zombie. Pretty cool. It's in a little corner. He wanted everybody's opinion about it. He wanted to know what everybody thought. I think it's pretty cool. But now let's get into bootleg. I got it from 3 different companies. Bootleg companies, I guess you call them companies. But here we go. This is from iOffer. I've ordered from this guy before. The DVDs were okay, I remembered. And he had a lot of titles I wanted, and they weren't that expensive. So first we got Heavy Metal Massacre. That guy right there is actually the guy who directed Chaos, the crazy one. And look how small he is right there. This is like a really cheesy, like dirt cheap heavy metal horror movie, which, you know, I'm trying to get them all. I think I have all of them on VHS, bootleg, or DVD. But there we go. Heavy Metal Massacre. Guy's like all huge now. Like professional wrestler huge. And then we have Lone Wolf, which I have not watched. I haven't watched any of these ones yet. But Lone Wolf. It's like a werewolf movie. Looks pretty low budget. It's kind of hard to see the back of these cases because they're not exactly the best quality. These ones aren't, but like I said, sometimes I feel like the only way to get them. I don't know. I'm going to move this because I have a bad feeling it's going to put a shitty glare. But anyways, that's Lone Wolf. Then we have Judgment Day. This one looked fun. You know, it's only PG-13, but look at that creature. I'm a sucker for creature. You could have it'd be like, this movie sucks dick. The director could say that, and then they'd have like a fat creature on the front, like, and I'd be like, boughten. I don't know. I'm a sucker. You guys will see that I buy a lot of stupid creature features. Then we have Loch Ness Horror. This one looked hilarious. Solely for the reason on the back, that guy is getting his head munched on by a rubber creature. It's from the 80s. You know, I love 80s movies, especially ones with water and creatures. Again, creatures. This one is Project Metalbeast. I actually remember this video. The Video Connection had this one, and I always passed on, and I was like, "Man, that looks like shit," you know. But I realized this looks hilarious. How was it? You know, sometimes you mess up. Looks fun. Then the Channeler, which I got, has frickin' you know, that guy played Grizzly Adams. His name Dan Haggerty. I think he's in The Chilling and other nonsense, embarrassing himself. But that's a Channeler. And now we have we have VHS PS. There'll be links to all these if you guys are interested down below. This is cool because they kind of do these as like they would be VHSs, straight up VHS scans to make them kind of have that nostalgic feel. This is Ghosttown. I did watch this one. It's funny. It even has the Hellraiser trailer on there, and it's New World Video, so Hellraiser. But this movie's pretty cool. Empire Pictures movie. Even uses the same score from Ghoulies 2, which came out around the same time. Then we have Terror on Tour, which is another kind of holiday heavy metal type slasher one. This one only is completely negative reviews, but it's got a really cool cover. Then we have Radioactive Dreams. They had a sale, so I got a whole bunch. Radioactive Dreams, which I have not seen. Sci-fi stuff. And the Jitters, which is directed by the guy who did Black Roses and Rock and Roll Nightmare, John Fasano. Yeah, but unfortunately, or fortunately, no Thor. Asian vampires jumping around. Then we have Screams of a Winter Night, which is a horror anthology. 1 revolving around Bigfoot. There he is. In the cold winter night. Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm retarded. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then we have Street Asylum, which has freaking Wings Hazard in it. It has Brian James in it. It has somebody else in it. Alex Cord, I want to say, is in this movie. And it's like, are you serious? Like, I love all those people. Especially Alex Cord. Yeah, Alex Cord. Sly Richardson's in it, too, man. This has a great cast. I'm sure it's pure cheese. Brian James is awesome. Wings Hazard, Alex Cord. I love Alex Cord in a small role in Hologram Man and The Uninvited. Then we have Cast the Deadly Spell, which is a truly underrated great film and really deserves a DVD release. As Fred Ward. Kind of takes place in the 50s. It involves magic. It's like basically like a detective. I'm not 50s. Way before that. Probably like the 30s. And it's like, what if Private Eye, around the time of Private Eyes, there was magic? So basically, it's way ahead of the time. It's very cool. It's full of creatures, full of cool stuff. David Warner. I believe Clancy Brown's in it. And Julianne Moore, I think, is in it. The Weirdo, I grabbed this, yeah. Andy Milligan, it's a later movie. It looks like a really shitty slasher movie. But yeah, I don't know. Just sucked me in with the title. Late 80s, early 90s. Late 80s. And those movies are weird. Hence the Weirdo. And then we have Witchboard 2, which is a Kevin Tenney movie. Like the first Witchboard, big fan of Night of the Demons. I haven't seen the second Witchboard, so boom, Witchboard 2. That's Kevin Tenney. And then we have The Cellar, which I've been waiting to see again since I was a kid. I watched this movie a lot as a kid. I remember it kind of being like a slow, but somehow it always brought back my attention. The monster was cool. Patrick Kilpatrick was in it. PG-13. I could watch it without anyone saying anything. Cool monster. It's been a long time. Native American crap in there. The curse and everything. We got Blood Games, which Cody Lee Harden was going to try to get me a copy, but he failed because he's a jerk, and I knew he would, and he's a bad person, and he touched me in wrong places. But that is Blood Games. Looks really cheesy, exploitative, and funny all at the same time. Then we have Witchtrap, another Kevin Tenney one. Kevin Tenney also did The Cellar. I've pretty much finished up my Kevin Tenney collection unless these get legit releases or I find a VHS cheap. Witchtrap, same guy from Witchboard, but not the same character, not a sequel. Then we have The Runestone. This I rented once as a kid and never watched it. I don't know why. Also, what's that? One Extra to Mutilate talks about it. That is The Runestone. And now time for Twisted Anger, which I personally think is the best company. First of all, I got this little case, which would be, I would love somebody if they would fricking make me a DVD cover art for Hard Rock Nightmare. Anybody? Please? Please? I'll give them something cool. I'll give them something really cool if they make it. I'll give them a movie. I'll find something. Alright? That's Hard Rock Nightmare. If you print it off and send it to me, just contact me on Facebook, please. Need a case for this. It's driving me nuts. And then we got 40, what is this, 40 Deuce. This one looked really weird. It had, who is it, was in it? Kevin Bacon. It involves, like, it looked really sleazy. This Twisted Anger is probably the best. Even on the inside, you open it and they have K. It's just professional looking. And right now they're having a sale. Paul Morrissey, super sleazy look at Times Square. I like Paul Morrissey movies. They're really weird. Well, yeah, I like Flesh for Frankenstein and Blood for Dracula. Arguably, he directed those. And, yeah, he has a reputation. Those other movies, Heat, Trash, and Flesh, I haven't got a chance to watch. Then we have Hollywood New Blood, which is another cheesy rock and roll, heavy metal, crappy slasher movie. I love the case. This looks hilariously bad. I've seen clips of that. Then we have The Bridge to Nowhere, which is an alright Australian kind of like stalker movie. In the woods survival type deal. See what I mean? Really good stuff. White cases. It's an okay movie. Then we have Phantom Brother, which is a really cheesy, low-budget slasher movie from my understanding. That's one that always case caught my eye. Bloodbeat, which I've wanted to see forever since I saw Clint Kelly do a review for it. Yeah, samurai sword slasher crapfest. Here, see, like I said about fat things waving at you, like. Well, I was like this, but, you know, same thing. Curse of the Blue Lights. He's pretty much doing the same thing. I don't know what he's doing. This movie looks like it has tons of creature zombies, silliness going on. Then we have Auntie Lee's Meat Pies. The title alone sucked me in. Haven't got a chance to watch it. And this one, which I have seen parts of, and what I saw was amazingly great. Death Row Diner. They kill this dude. This is a camp motion too, which this one needs a DVD release. They kill this guy like in the 40s during Hollywood time. He's like a big producer. He's a fat dude, loves to eat. They don't give him a last meal. He's like, I haven't had my last meal yet. And then they're like, shut up, fatty, something like that. He's like, I never liked that guy. Anyways, they give him the chair and he haunts the prison and eats everybody. It's hilarious. Death Row Diner. Thank you for watching. I also have a huge DVD update that I want to get done soon. Tons of stuff to review. That was just the bootleg edition I waited. Might as well show you my other bootlegs while I'm at it. That was just the update. I got to move my clothes. It's pitch black here, so don't get mad. All right, here we go. Down here, yeah. These are all bootlegs. Boom. Up there. They're crowded up there. Up there. Bootlegs. Don't worry, Lewis. I have a real copy of 555 now. But yeah, all this crap. Bootlegs. If these have been released on official DVD, I have already bought them or pre-ordered them, so don't worry. Every bootleg I own, I usually upgrade when the DVD comes out and keep the bootleg because I'm an idiot. But thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Bye.